I think it's important for them not to comply with any efforts to sort of go after freedom of expression.
What about the Democrats purging conservatives?
He's
not answering him. Just the Republicans are acting like it isn't happening. Thank God Trump is.
Well,
It's weird, man.
Oh yeah, it's really weird. There's no purge of conservatives.
I don't know.
There's no shadow banning.
Who is this guy?
Are you
concerned about bias in social media?
Yeah, who's this guy? We
Are you
deplatformed.
concerned about bias in social media?
Well, I think the bigger bias is against freedom of expression. Everybody should be. There's a look. I support going
it's
after.
happening here, but you say I don't exist.
Is that a heckler or a press gaggle?
Look at this guy. He's saying that I don't exist, and they're deplatforming.
I just don't know who you are, man. I don't read your websites.
Sure, and they
So
demonize me in these very
here's
hearings,
the
and then he plays dumb.
Here's the question.
Infowars.com, you know what it is.
That
Full well.
does Google, does Facebook, does
That's why you
Twitter,
didn't get
do they
elected,
need to be
you're
regulated
snake-like.
do they need to be regulated?
Marco Rubio the snake. Little
Dumbass.
frat boy here.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who
Yeah,
is
sure.
this guy? I swear to God, I don't
You
know
better
who you
hope
are,
you can
man.
deplatform me. Tens of millions of views.
Infowars.
Better than Rush
Infowars.
Limbaugh. He knows who Infowars
Well,
is.
but do
Playing
you-
this joke over here. That's why the deplatforming didn't work.
But here's the question. Here's a question.
Don't touch me again, man. I'm asking you not to touch me.
Well, sure, I just patted you nicely.
I know, but I don't want to be. I don't know
You want
you,
me to
man.
get
I don't know
arrested?
who you are.
It's not just good
You're
to
not
take
going to
my
get
First
arrested,
Amendment.
man. You're
It's
not going to
just
get
enough
arrested.
to
I'll
take my
take
First
care of it
Amendment.
myself.
Oh, he'll beat me up.
I didn't say
You
that.
didn't know my
either.
end, but he's
I'm
so
just saying.
mad. You're not going to silence me. You're not going to silence America.
But there are people.
You are literally like a little gangster thug.
There are people in this country who
Rubio
feel
just
that,
threatened to physically take care of me.
there are people who
Look at
feel
that.
that they're being
you already
they
got rid of
are
my First
being
Amendment.
silenced. They feel like
He tells you China's the problem, which it
by
is,
these
but
big
they're taking
companies
our
like
free speech
Google,
right now.
social media platforms, Facebook,
There goes Rubio.
Twitter. Do you believe that these platforms need to be regulated like a public utility, and how do you go about doing that?
Well, I prefer not to. I prefer competition take care of that. But obviously, we're going to watch closely to make sure that these tools that are being used. I mean, one thing is to say we're going to go after foreign interference designed to sow instability.
But it's already going on here.
Another thing is to
The
say we're
Democrats
going to
are
go after
raping the
free
Republicans.
speech. Because at some point, someone
The
has to make a
Democrats are raping
determination. What's the
Infowars.
difference between, misinformation from abroad and differences of opinion within the United
and
States?
that's
It's a
happening
very
here.
fine line, and that's something we need to be careful about. We don't overreach in that direction.
But then he doesn't know
so
about
these
Infowars being
companies
banned. He doesn't know
have
about
to
the
be
top
very
news story in the
careful about
country.
how they, not just how they apply that within the United States,
Infowars.com
but they don't become
is better than
agents of
ever.
authoritarian regimes abroad to crack down on free speech, because
I wonder why Rubio got so
there's
mad
a
at me and
there's
threatened
a
me
there's a
physically.
balance between what is free speech and what people disagree on.
Poor Rubio.
During the hearing,
Yeah, man, I got to go to the committee.
Exactly.
You guys can talk to this clown.
Oh, yeah. Look at this little frat boy. So cool. Go back to your bathhouse. Compromise at the bathhouses. There goes Rubio, little punk.